Hey guys, it's Lego Maestro here, and welcome back to another episode of Hypixel Alert. Guys, in today's episode we have got an absolute ton of really juicy news, so you're going to want to grab your snacks for this one, and let's get straight into it. As you can see, I am wearing the jersey today. You know, I haven't worn this a bit on Hypixel Alert recently, and I thought, you know, it might be a good time to break it out because our stories today are absolutely insane. Well, our first one today is coming from TheBestGinger13. In the last episode of Hypixel Alert, we covered how he made a video saying how he was quitting Minecraft, and this week we know he's serious. Here's a screenshot you can see of his account being sold on a Minecraft account website. He's offering currently $500. That is the current bid for his account. But I mean, like, when you give up your account, that is everything you have on it. Like, that's all your stats there. That's your entire channel right there in that account. So he is definitely quitting Minecraft for sure. I don't think he's going to be coming back, and if he does, I mean, he'll have to make another account. But more than likely, he will lose YouTube rank very soon, because obviously Hypixel wants the account with YouTube rank to, you know, go to the YouTuber and not just someone who bidded for your account. So more than likely, TheBestGinger13's account will lose YouTube rank soon. Well, an opposite story of that, this week someone did get YouTube rank. This is an upcoming YouTuber known as DRi. This week he hit 38,000 subscribers. Here's a screenshot you can see of his plank. Well-earned stuff, dude. This guy's been grinding it out just through live streams and whatnot, so good stuff, man. Enjoy the rank. Alright, well, in other crazy news, this is coming from Skier this week. For those who don't know, he has an absolutely crazy high level on Hypixel. It's around 430, I believe. Okay, I just looked it up. It's actually 448 levels. So, I mean, Skier, he's got an absolutely crazy level, and he had the top level on Hypixel for obviously a crazy amount of time now, and no one has ever come close to beating him because, I mean, the highest you can get for achievements on Hypixel is level 250, so he's almost double that. Here's a screenshot you can see taken from one of the Hypixel lobbies, showing that the new Hypixel top level player is Spetnix, coming in at level 455, 7 levels above Skier. Now, I have not heard of Spetnix. I don't think he has a YouTube channel. I don't know where this guy, like, I've heard of him before, but my goodness, now he has the record for the most levels on Hypixel, and more than likely Skier will want his throne back, so I'm sure he will be opening a lot of gifts. I'm surprised. I honestly never thought anyone would be able to pass Skier, but that is clearly not the case, ladies and gentlemen. Someone has finally done it. Okay, so guys, last episode on Hypixel, I covered how there was like no forum post this week on Hypixel, like whatsoever. Well, thankfully this week that is not the case. This week the new pit update came out. Miniclue made a forum post on this as always, titled The Pit Update Point 3, Improved Map, Events, and Contracts. Now, he jumps right into this forum post, and basically he does something I really like. He tells you in a nutshell what it adds, so if you want to look into more detail, obviously you can, but he just gives you the highlights, and here they are. They updated the map with reinvigorated looks. They added world events, quests, and contracts, a lot of balance changes, some new perks, and bug fixes as well. Now, the updated map for the pit, there's nothing too exciting or really thrilling about that, so I'll just leave a forum post link in the description if you are interested in looking further into that. However, something worth looking into are the new pit events, which are very cool and quite unique. Now, Miniclue says in the forum post there are 2 different types of events that happen every single hour, minor and major. And here's a list of all the minor and major events for the new update. Now, Miniclue doesn't actually go into detail about what each of these minor and major events are, so I guess you just have to play and find out for yourself. Now, my personal favorite part about this update is the new Questmaster edition. Here you are basically able to choose from one of 3 different contracts, which are different missions for the pit, and if you complete them you get a lot of gold. I mean, seriously, this is 3,500 gold for one of these quests. Crazy stuff. And lastly, of course, there were some balance changes and bug fixes as well. So once again, the link to that forum post is in the description. Big stuff on this update. Good work. They seem to keep coming out with new ways to make the game unique and original and very fun to play, so I gotta give them props for that. Alright, we've got a really juicy story to get into, but before we do, guys, I want to give a quick shout out to Palikka this week for hitting a major YouTube milestone. He hit 90,000 subscribers. 90,000, dude, that is huge stuff, and I'm sure I'll be covering very soon him hitting that big 100K, so best of luck to you, dude. I look forward to covering it, and yeah, well earned. Okay, so on to our juiciest story of the day, in my opinion. This one is coming from a Hypixel player known as Ecuador. That name might not be too familiar to you, but if you've heard it before, it means you've probably seen Technoblade's Bed Wars Winstreak video. Here's a screenshot you can see from one of Technoblade's Winstreak videos, and of course there's Mr. Ecuador in the screenshots. And well, this week, he got banned for hacks. A Twitter user by the name of The Fifth tweeted out a photo this week showing a chat message saying a player has been removed from the game for hacking or abuse. And then Ecuador happens to be killed just at the same time. And then right after that, Watchdog Anti-Cheat also says someone has just been banned, which basically means it was not a moderator that banned them, it was Watchdog, which means Watchdog was running around them, they hit it, you know, whatever the case may be. Now, whether this was false or not, I have no idea. Then you might be thinking, Lego, this could have just been a coincidence. You don't know that that was actually, you know, what might have been manipulated. It could have just been bad timing. You know, what's your proof? Well, this was tweeted out on March 17th. And if you look at the last time Ecuador logged into Hypixel, once again, you can see March 17th. He also has a very high Hypixel level. He's got like 3.2 million Skywars coins, something crazy like that. I mean, he's a very well-known Hypixel player, so let me know your speculations down in the comments below what you think. I mean, I personally think that this was a false ban, but that's just me. Alright, well, on to our final story. This is a very happy one coming from Latency. You guys might have remembered in the last episode, I covered how Latency's Twitter got suspended due to a Twitter glitch. And this week I am happy to announce that his Twitter was brought back. Here's a screenshot you can see of his Twitter. It is alive and well, as always. So, good stuff, Mr. Latency. Glad you could get that sorted out. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the news today. If you enjoyed this episode of Hypixel Alert, putting a like on the video would be much appreciated, and it shows that you like what I do here. If you've got any news to submit, my Twitter and Discord are in the description as always. If you want to stay updated on all the news happening in Hypixel, then make sure you're subscribed right here on Hypixel Alert with those notifications on. You don't want to miss a single thing. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again very much for watching. And Hypixel Nation, now over 34,000 subscribers. And I will see you next time.